Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about why you should not buy Chromebook tablets with ARM processors. Chromebook tablets are the sweetest spot between tablet and desktop-like experience, which do not cost a fortune. However, with any device or software, they have their own drawbacks, which I will talk about in this video. Here in front of me, I have the HP Pixel 11, which is a device that I use almost every day. It's a Chromebook tablet. The main question is, do you need the Chromebook tablet? Or you're better off with iPad or Android tablets. And I also have here the Lenovo Duet, the original one, which I don't use it that much. I use it mostly for the video comparisons here. And additionally, I also have the Surface Pro. It's an old generation. It's I think the Surface Pro 3 as an example of Windows 2-in-1s, which I had experience using it. All I want to do in this video is to tell you guys why you should not buy this Chromebook tablets and choose iPad, Android tablets, or Windows 2-in-1s. The first reason why you should not consider the Chromebook tablet is simple. And it is because you want mainly a tablet. You want a device to play games, search the web, take some notes, use the pen and watch movies, watch Netflix, for example. Having a pen is really important for you to take notes. Usually when buying a tablet, it's important to have a pen and a keyboard. Keyboard is not the important part of your choice, so you don't need that much a keyboard. Your main goal is to have a tablet, use the pen, watch some videos, you take some notes, search the web and play sometimes games. Then you need a tablet. You don't need a Chromebook tablets. Go with Android tablet, go with iPad. The second reason why you should not buy a Chromebook tablet is that you need a speed and performance. The Chromebook tablets don't have right now the fastest chipsets. And unfortunately, they are not then good for playing games. For example, if you want to really push your device for playing games. If you want to edit videos, I cannot edit video with this HP Pixel 11. The power is not there. And also coding. These are not the device for the coding. So if you want to code, get a Surface Pro, for example. Get the latest Surface Pro. You can at least code there. Or you can edit videos there. You can also edit videos in the iPad or Android tablets. Another issue which is also related to performance is that these Chromebook tablets use eMMC storage. So they don't use the SSD storage, which is much faster. That's all to save the cost. I don't think that it will last that much. I think in next year or in 2 years they will also use SSD, but right now, because of this eMMC, they are a little bit slower. Let's continue with the third reason why you should not buy Chromebook tablets. And that's simple, because you want a high refresh rate OLED or AMOLED screen. This is a problem of 2022, I would say. In the past, that would not be an issue, but right now, everybody is used to the high refresh rates in their phones, so moving to the tablet with lower refresh rate feels a little bit laggy. Even the new Duet 5 with the OLED screen has color accuracy issues. So if you want a good screen, go with Samsung, go with iPad. They make the best screens for the tablets. Let's continue with the fourth reason why you should not buy a Chromebook tablet. And that's because of the Linux apps and Microsoft Office applications. The problem is that the majority of the Linux apps are made for the Intel processors, and Chromebook tablets that we have here use ARM processors. So some of these Linux applications that you might need would not work in these Chromebook tablets. I usually get a question in this channel if this Linux app work in this ARM processor Chromebooks, and I would say 50-50 it doesn't work. For example, if you want to install Steam in these devices, it will not work. They are made for the Intel processors. So let's move to the Microsoft Office. So if you are a heavy Microsoft Office user and you don't want to use any alternative, you're a little bit limited on these Chromebook tablets because the Android application is not supported anymore. So you better go with the Surface Pro. My suggestion, if you're a heavy Microsoft Office user, go with the Surface Pro. That I get also a lot in this channel. Let's move to the last reason why you should not buy the Chromebook tablets. And this is a much personal issue because I cannot rely 100% of the times for my work on this Chromebook tablet. I didn't buy this device to code or edit videos. I know the power limitations there. But sometimes for the works that I planned to use this device, even I face some issues. All I want to say is that for some tasks, you might need a secondary device. For my work, 95% of the times, these Chromebook tablets work, but 5% of the times I face issues, so I have to go to my desktop and use the Windows or macOS to finish the job. Let me give you guys some examples. I had issues with the file transfer here. It takes too much time, and I get also errors that the file is too large. I had a problem with the poor video playback. I took some videos with my phone, with the 4K videos. I tried to run them, play them in the Chromebook tablet here. It didn't work. I used the VLC. It worked, but it was really laggy. I had issues with the USB sticks and the flash drives and external hard drives. Sometimes when I connect them, it only works if I format it, and there's no point of that. So the main reason that you buy these Chromebook tablets is because of the software. That's a really important point to know, that you buy these devices not because of their advantage in the hardware department. It's not there. It's the software that you have this good multitasking, especially for the office work type. You can use these devices. They have the keyboard, they have the pen. So these software limitations sometimes bothers me, and that caused me that, okay, can I rely it 100%? Can this device be my only device? I would say right now, no, not for me. So let's have an overview of all the points that we talked in this video. I talked about the first point being that you want a tablet. You don't want this Chromebook tablet like two-in-ones. You don't need a keyboard that much. You need a speed and performance. These Chromebook tablets don't have that. You need a high refresh rate, OLED screen. These devices unfortunately don't have that. You need the support of all the Linux application and Microsoft Office. That's also not there. And the problem, my personal problem, that I cannot rely 100% on this Chromebook tablets. Some of these issues will be solved in next 1 or 2 years. For example, they will get a better chipset, they will get much faster, their performance will improve, so you can use it more as a tablet, and they will be a little bit, let's say, smaller, thinner, lighter, so it will be comfortable to hold in the hand. And I would say also that their high refresh rate would also come in 2 years most probably, and then the software will also improve, so you can rely on it 100%. But one point that I think that will not easily change is the support for the Linux apps and the Microsoft Office in these Chromebook tablets with ARM processors. I think that will take time. This will not happen in 1 or 2 years. Hope this video was helpful and helped you guys to decide if Chromebook tablets are for you or not. And that was it for this video. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.